Hi, good morning, good day. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Pamela. I'm a YouTuber based in Kaduna, Nigeria, and this is going to be a hair video. So I'm about to start ventilating a closure, and I don't know if I've done a detailed video for how I ventilate my closures. Just thought, why not I make it a video. So this one is going to be more detailed. You're going to see how I ventilate from start to finish. I've already cut out the lace. I mostly cut my lace, like I buy the whole big one and then I cut it. I measure and cut. So I've done that already, and then I'm just going to start ventilating. So if you really want to see that, then just keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe and please like. So I'm not going to be talking while I'm doing that. I'll just do a voice over, and then I hope you enjoy it. So here I just started ventilating. I use a different pattern now, so I use this pattern to ventilate the back, and then when it gets to the point where I have to make my pattern for the middle, I use the pattern I have always been using. So now I'm just using this straight pattern, and then I'm doing a single knotting because that's what the customer asks for. So I'm just going line by line, trying to, I try to zoom, and then I try to zoom to make it much more visible, but I didn't realize that it wasn't really doing that. And then sorry also for my glass. I didn't know that my glass was just showing in the video anyhow. But yeah, so I was going line by line. I just tried to mimic how a normal closure net comes. That's why you see that black line. I used my black pencil to mark. So yeah, this is how far I have gone. I ventilated until I reached where that line by the side is, and then I kept on doing. And for each line I do, I skip like one, just the way I would normally do if I was using my other pattern. I skip a line and then go to the next, and this one is much more clearer. So after I got to the point where I wanted to stop, I stopped skipping. So I did two more lines without skipping, because I wanted it to really cover up the back, so that when I wig the closure to the hair, it doesn't show the wefts behind and all that. So I didn't really skip for this one. You can see how closely I am doing it. I made sure I did it twice. You can decide to do it more than twice depending on how much coverage you actually want. So yeah, and then this is me still showing from the other side what it looked like, although it's not as visible as I wanted it to be also here, but you can actually see how I'm picking, like how I'm putting the hair in the hole and all that. Like I said earlier, it's I'm using the single knotting. So yeah, just watch me work and enjoy, and I hope you learn one or two from this. So what am I even saying? Sorry. So yeah, this is it all done. And then I had to go outside to continue because NEPA took their lights as usual, and outside was so bright, so why not? Anyways, now I'm done. I was done with the back. Like I said, now I'm doing my normal pattern that I usually use. I showed this pattern in, I think, the first video I made of about how to ventilate and all that. So this pattern is you doing it like going in a slanty way and for each line you skip one hole, and then before you get to the next line up you skip one again, and you keep going that way. So I'm going to show how I actually do my pattern. And for like how it's straight right now, it's normally for a 2x4, right, or for 2 inches, it's normally like 30 holes. That's if you're putting in one hole and you're skipping one hole, it's normally 30 holes. So if I get to the point where I want to do my pattern, I just count 15 for the right side and then 15 for the left side. Sometimes I do 31 so that I have 15 one side, 15 the other side, and then one hole for the pattern. So I just skipped to the part where I was almost done, and then I was going to show, or I'm going to show, next clip after this is how I do like the edge. Now I'm skipping, you can see I'm actually skipping, right? So when I get to the edge, there's what I do. I don't skip. I do like 5 holes without skipping. Sometimes I do 7. Now the reason for this is because I want it to have coverage, you get. So instead of doing everything without skipping, it's going to take too much time and all that, and you might end up using much more hair than you're supposed to. This is just my trick and like how I do it. So you can see I'm actually doing I'm doing like 5 together, no skipping, because there's this look I want it to have. When I'm done, sure, you're going to see it. So this is sure how I work. Sometimes I like do it, go up before I come back to join the other side. So I'm doing the second line, and then I'm doing the third now. Same thing, 5. Sometimes I do 7. I don't do more than 7, sure. If I do more than 7, then it's something else. But you can do more than 7, but I don't. The least I do is 5 most times. And you can also do 3, but 3 is not going to really give you that full look. It's still going to look scanty anyway. So yeah, I'm doing the other one again. Now this is what I'm talking about. You can see. And then this was it after I finished. I thought I was recording how I even finished and like got to the end here, but I wasn't recording. So I just started the other side. Now the reason why I go this way is because the reason why I don't just go like from this other side, the first side I did, the reason why I don't continue to the left side is because there's a way that when I'm done, I used to ventilate like that, and then I noticed there's a way that when I'm done, this other left side used to be kind of bumpy, not really bumpy, but it used to look like the hair is not laying flat, while the right side will lay flat. So I just switched and I just thought, okay, let me do it this way, and then this way actually works. So whenever I'm done, my closure is always flat as it can be. So I'm just following the same pattern I used on the right side on this same left side, and then the way I did that 5 without skipping is still what I'm going to do here. So yeah, just watch and see. And then I wasn't really reaching the edge because I was trying to hurry up and then show you guys. I think if you're watching this video and you should I say not expand, you what do you call it, usually you expand your screen, sorry if it's not expand I'm supposed to use, but yeah, you should be able to see the holes properly. So I just started the 5 together again, and then I just wanted to show you guys how the pattern will look like. So I get my clients telling me, okay, they want really slim pattern, they don't want it too wide and all that. So I try to make it very close. Now in between the right side and the left side is just like one line in between both of them. So you would see that the pattern is really slim, and then I'm also getting that should I say full effects I got on the right side. I'm also getting it here on the left, and like I said, the reason for this is because I want the hair to be kind of full, because if I don't do that, then it's still going to look scanty. It's just like the same, should I say, technique I used for the back, where when I got to the end, I did 2 lines without skipping because I wanted it to really cover up. So this is the same thing. I still want it to cover up, so that is why I am doing this. I hope this video is as detailed as it should be. And then yeah, you just have to keep doing it and be careful because the strands can get in your way. Most times I braid it, but I didn't do that, and I was even sitting outside. So yeah, I'm going on the 3rd line, I think, or the 4th line, not skipping, doing my single nothing. Sorry if my voice is sounding this way. I am tired and sleepy, but I just have to do this before I sleep. So yeah, I kept on doing it. This is like the 4th line, and then I shall continue till I got to the end of every, and I'll just combine it to make sure that what I'm doing is making sense. So yeah guys, I was almost done. You can see I actually wanted to show, like I said, I skipped, I thought I was recording for how I finished the right side, but I wasn't even recording. So I wanted to show how I did it on this left side, and you can see the pattern. It's very slim, how most people like it. So I was just going again and doing the same thing I've been doing all this while, still doing the 5 together, and then for the rest I was jumping like I've always been jumping 1 hole. And guys, I had to go back inside. It was getting dark, and then there was light. NEPA brought back their light, so I went back inside to continue the whole thing. So I just kept on doing it till I got to the end. I don't know what I was trying to check here, but I was checking for something. Okay, this thing can be confusing. It can confuse your eyes if you're not careful. And sometimes people ask me, is this not affecting your eye? Because I wear glasses now, but no, it doesn't. There are times I even walk without my glasses. Times I feel my eyes are better without it. Anyways, I continued to the end, and I still didn't show how I finished. No, I think I did. I actually did, but just keep on watching. I don't want to stop talking because I'm not using any any audio for this apart from my voice. So let me just be talking. Now this is me showing how I ended the other parts, right? Yeah. So if you have any questions about this, just ask me. I will try and answer. And thank you for everybody that has been subscribing and watching my videos and liking. Don't still forget to like this video. Let me get to the 50 subscribers I was talking about before December ends. Anyways, I'm still ventilating. I'm still putting hair in the hole. Yep. And at this point, I was finishing it. How I finish is that if I get to the edge, like where I'm supposed to end it, I don't go right on top. God, I wish I recorded that part where I said I wasn't recording. I don't really get to the end. If you're doing this, you're going to understand what I'm saying, or you're going to figure it out. Or maybe if I'm ventilating again, I'm going to really show that part, because the video is not going to be complete if I don't show that part. I'm sorry, but yeah, just have to manage with this one. So yeah, the same thing, 5 together, and then the rest I jump. You see that I'm not really reaching the end for the next ones. Yeah, so I was almost done already. And yep, this is it. All done. 2x4 closure done and completed. So guys, if you ended up liking the video or enjoying, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to just like, okay, like, and tell me what you think. Is it nice? Is it nice or not? Look at the back. I just had to show the back to show you guys what it's looking like. It's quite neat. It's neat actually. No, it's quite neat. It's neat. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to see you in my next video.